here. What's up, guys?
It's been a long day. You're taking a relaxing bubble bath, finding your inner zen while chaos occurs outside. Within these walls is your sanctuary of peace. Just you, the water, calming music, and me.
Going?
I know, I don't belong here, not in this sea of serenity. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium on your
see if somebody shows up.
Without ads. Start a trial now.
There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? Sauce Cuber 125 and Roseanne in the house. What's up, Roseanne? Del Brett in the house. What is going on? I wasn't sure if I had started the stream correctly, and I did. Thank goodness. Hey, Siren, what's up? How are you? How are you guys doing? I know that Silverlife was streaming. I think he's going to be streaming for a couple of minutes. Tupac is going new channel tonight at 8. Okay, man, there's a lot of people streaming tonight. So I'm not going to be streaming for a real long time. What's up, Janelle? I just thought I'd do some Nick a Date for you guys. I had some free time, and I thought, let's do it. So I'll show you real quick. I was going through some of the coins that I bought an entire bag of Dateless Buffalo nickels for 8 cents a piece. And I'm telling you what, every one of these right here have a date on them. All of these have dates. I mean, there's a ton of them in here with dates, and a ton of them of the 1913s. I got this one up here on the screen right here. As you can see, it's got a Denver mint mark, and this one had already been nickedated, but I couldn't read it, so I thought I'd do it again, and I flipped it over, and I dated it. And check out the date on this, real quick. Just want to show you, see if I can show you. Can you guys see that? It's actually a 1915 Denver. 1915 Denver. I think that the mintage on that is somewhere in like 7 million, so that's pretty crazy. So I just thought that was kind of cool. Somebody had already done that one. So I'm going to be filming a couple of things while we do this. Hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, I know there's a lot of people. New channel adult getting weird. It's getting weird up in there. That's all right. But if, like I said, I know there's a couple other people streaming. If you feel like going over there, or watch both. You can watch both channels, whatever. I'm just here to have some fun. So let's go ahead and we'll do. Let's do one. Let's see what we got here. I got a few picked out already to do. Let's see what we got here. So this one, as you can see, is dateless. You can almost make out something there. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like it could possibly be 20s. And it does have a mint mark. So it looks like an... Oh, wait. I can't do that one. Oh, my gosh. I must have grabbed a wrong one. That's an S mint mark. And look what that is on. That's a 1913 S. That's actually a 2 million... That's actually 2 million minted right there. So that's actually a really rare variety right there. Man, I wish we could see that date without nickedating it. That'd be crazy. So I better put that one over here in the date pile. I must have put it in the wrong pile. That's probably what I did. Let me open up I can't quite see all my chat. There we go. We are going to watch and discuss UFOs and aliens totally up your alley. You're all getting weird. All right, let's go ahead and do one here. Let me see. There we go. Just getting my camera straight. All right, let's grab one. Let's do one. Let me make sure I didn't put this one in the wrong category again. Okay, that one's dateless. It is dateless. Let's see. And I don't see a mint mark. So let's go ahead and do this one. Ants Autonomy. Would it be worth it to ask my local coin shop to buy out all the dateless buffaloes for an album? I don't know if it's worth it to you for the album. I mean, if you're happy with, putting dateless buffaloes in your album, especially for like a starter coin. That's fine. It's a good starter coin, but and then you can always replace them. But you can also flip these. A lot of times, if you can buy them cheap enough, you can flip them for decent money. A lot of times, like they said that these were all dateless, but in fact, I've been finding quite a few of them with partial dates, and they're worth more if you don't have to nicodate them. So you can actually make a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and do this one. It is a Philadelphia. Let me get some nicodate out here. So here's our nicodate. That's what it looks like. It comes in a little bottle. There's a warning on there. It is an acid. So you probably want to wear gloves. I've done this quite a few times, so I'm kind of used to it. What up, Adam C? How you doing? So you want to try and put a small little dot right where the date would be. I'm going to try and do this without... that was horrible. It also helps sometimes to have like a toothpick to kind of spread it around. And you're going to leave it on there for about 30 seconds to about a minute. And then I have a little bowl of water here. And as you can see, it's already discolored. I did that first one. And after about 30 seconds, we will dunk it in the water, which will stop the acid from eating away at the soft metal. And then we'll dry it off with a paper towel and see what we come up with. All right. I should have got a photo of our first one, but I didn't. All right, let's see here. I wanted to record some of these. What's up, Adam? How you doing? How many people do we have in here? I think it's pretty small group right now. It'll probably get bigger as we go along. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them that I pulled out so far. I need to look through here and see if we can find some with mint marks, because the ones with mint marks can be worth a lot more. Where's your Dr. Pepper? I know, right? Where's my Dr. Pepper at? We don't have any today. I got to go get some. All right, we're going to dunk this in water. Here, I'll pull the water out so you can see. And we're just going to plop it in there. And we'll rinse it around. And there we go. And let's dry it off. Hey, Samurai! Pity there's no date restore for old silver coins. I know, right? How cool would that be? It's fun, too. I love doing it. All right, let's see what we got. Let us see. What did we get? Did we get a date? I don't see a date coming through on that one. And you know, sometimes it doesn't always work. I almost think I see a 7 there. Let's try it again. Let's put a little bit more on there. Sometimes it takes a couple times, but let's see. If we don't get anything this time, more than likely we probably won't get a date off of it. Once in a while, they just get worn way too much, and you just don't get anything off of it. So, yeah, I would love a Dr. Pepper right about now. That'd be great. Snax is probably watching video games right now. So, if you're wondering where he's at, that's probably where he's at. Okay, Google, play epic music.
All right, check out this epic music station on YouTube Music.
I will. I will do that. Thank you. I will check that out. All right. Let's give it a few seconds here and let's see if we can get something. All right. We'll give it a few more seconds here and then we'll dunk it. This doesn't sound very epic to me yet. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's turning pretty dark. Once you start seeing that dark color, you know it's been working its magic. Let's go ahead and dunk this one and see if we get something here. Oops, I got some acid on there, and I don't want that on there, so let's take that off there. There we go. All right. What would be a reasonable price for dateless buffalo at a coin shop? I picked these up for 8 cents a piece. I picked them up for 12 cents a piece. If you start getting over 15 cents a piece, I would just wait, because you can usually find them for right around 10 to 12 cents a piece, 15 cents a piece. So, all right. This guy had a bunch more, but he had sold them. All right, so this one looks like we are not going to get a date on it, more than likely. Oh, wait. I see something. That is definitely a 19 something. I'm going to try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. I can definitely... Something's trying to come through on that. Could you imagine if this is a 1913 Type 2? Let's put a little bit more on there. Let's put a little bit more on there and see what we can come up with. That would be pretty cool. That would be my first 1913 Type 2, if it is, in fact, a Type 2 1913. But yeah, somewhere right around 10, 12 cents a piece would be pretty good. What's up, Clinton Watts? How you doing? 7777 to Paul. All right, I know this one is definitely in the teens. It's definitely really worn too. So, if it is a 1913 Type 2, it's gonna be a common one actually. I believe somewhere around 30 million for the Type 2 1913 Philadelphia. Poppy, what's up? How you doing? Hi. Poppy's like, hi. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds here. That would be really cool. I hope this is a 1913, because that would be my first one. Hockey, arcade, and coins. Hi, everyone. I haven't been here in a while due to me being busy with high school, but I'm done with school for the summer next Thursday. How's it going, everybody? Dude, hockey, we're doing good. I think everyone's doing good today. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off real quick. We're going to dunk it and see if we can get that date to show up. Come on. Come on. I need a 13. That would be so cool. Give it a little rinse. Clinton Watts, what new Tupac channel, Roseanne, and when? Yeah, what is up with the crazy new Tupac channel? It sounds interesting. All right, let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Oh my gosh, this thing is just like so horrible. I just cannot read it. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get a date off of it. I definitely saw it was in the teens. Oh, there, you can almost see something. It wants to come through, but it's not going to, I don't think. I just can't quite read it. Can you guys make anything out?
Packing your bags for the family camping.
How weird. It's weird that we're getting commercials. So I guess we're just gonna pass on that one. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's go to our next one. Okay, Google, next song. And oh wait, I can actually see a date on that one a little bit. What do you guys think? Is that maybe a 1918? Let's see what we got here. It's an S Mint mark. It's definitely an S Mint mark. Hockey Arcade says, I think it's 1919. Let's see if we can get a better look here. That could be a good one. I'm trying to figure out a way to tilt it to where... I think it could be a 1919S. Let me pull up a Buffalo Mintage on that because I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I can't pull it up. Oh, darn it. It won't let me pull it up without covering everything up, I think. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try and pull it up if I can. My computer's blocking it. What, can somebody look up a 1919S? Dab, what's up, Rick Morrison? How you doing? Ronald Coon says 1913. If that was a 1913, that S, that would be a key date. What do you think? Should we Nicodate it? Do you think we should Nicodate it or leave it alone? Yeah, it's not letting me. Oh wait. Oh, that's why. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up Buffalo Mintages. That's why it won't let me. And that way I can have a list of what Buffalo Nickel Mintage. There we go. 7,521,000. All right, so 1919S, if that's in fact what it is. There you go. All right. What do you guys think? Should we do it? I just found a proof Benji in my bankroll. That's awesome. Proof Benjis are super hard to find. What do you guys think? Should we Nicodate it anyway? I think it is a 1919. Look, when I do it that way, it's definitely I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it on that one. That's a 1919. Let's move on to a different one. Man, are all these like... Okay, so there we go. That one's blank. It's got a little scratch on it. Yeah, it's definitely 1919. We're going to pass on that one. Let's do this one here instead. All right, let's do it. Let me grab some Nicodate. Yeah, it definitely would decrease if I did it. But it's also not the greatest condition already. So it's not like I would be doing much to it, you know? All right, I want to get that over a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's do it. A 1909 VBD. Unfortunately, no S. That's probably one of my best finds, too. I found a 1909 VBD, and so has Snax. He's found one as well. I found one with Bentley, the puppy. It's in a video, actually. It's pretty awesome. It was probably that coin, and I have found several of the Indian heads. Not very many, but we have found a couple. All right, we're gonna give this a few more seconds. Come on, come on! No, don't Nicodate it. Says Ronald. Ronald, we're not gonna do it. We saved it right here. We saved it. We're not gonna do it. All right, let's dunk this one. Let's see what we can find. Boom. Let that dissipate just a little bit before I stick my finger in there. There we go. Because this stuff will burn your hands, guys. So if you're got sensitive skin, you probably want to wear gloves. Once I'm done with school, I'm planning to get back into getting boxes of coins. Absolutely. What does VBS mean on a penny, and why is it rare? So the 1909, when the VDB stands for Victor Brennan. It's the guy that designed it, and he put his initials on the reverse side. And when people noticed it, they were not very happy about it. So halfway through the year, they took it off. So to find ones with it on there is a little more rare. Oh, 1916. I didn't even. You know what? That is a 1916. Look at that. 1916. That thing is very clear. David Brenner, thank you. Let's look up the 1916 Philadelphia. 63 million, so that's a very common date. However, you got to watch, you do have to look for the double die 16 over 16. What year is this? Or what mint mark is the 16 over 16? Does anybody know? So I don't have to look it up. I want to make sure. That was one thing I needed to. I want to start watching for. You can check the feathers if you look at the feathers on a Dateless Buffalo, you can look and actually see the double die, and you can also see it over here on the chin of the Indian. So you always make sure you're checking the feathers and the chin. I did look through most of these already to make sure that there weren't any double dies, but that kind of scared me at first. I was like, that would have been crazy. All right, so we got a 1916. That's pretty awesome. Let me see. I'll never. I've never hunted any boxes of coins besides pennies and nickels. There you go. Do some quarters are fun. I've had really good luck with quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, halves. I mean, I've hunted everything. I've even done dollar coins, even though you don't find a whole lot in dollar coins, but you can still find stuff. All right, so again, another Philadelphia. All right. Let's get that right there. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to try and find some with a mint mark too, because I want to do something with mint marks on it because you have a better chance of finding something rare. And real quick, I'm going to look up the 1916/16 Buffalo nickel because I cannot remember. Is it the Philadelphia? 1916 double die nickel. I just want to make sure.
For the family camping trip. Yeah, your ideal vacation.
Oh, it is. It is a 1916 Philadelphia, huh?
No worries.
Oh gosh, could you imagine if I didn't look? That would be scary. So what? We better double check all of these that we're doing from here on out. I do not want to accidentally. I don't want to accidentally nicodate a double die because if we can spot it without nicodating it, it's worth a lot more. All right, let's do this. Because I think a lot of these are going to be, hey, RC Pops, what's going on? There's another one right there. And you could see Dateless. Let's just double check those feathers. I don't see any doubling going on there. On the chin, I don't see any doubling. So we always want to check that. And that is a Philadelphia. That'll be our next one. All right. Ronald Kuhn says, let me see here. Has to nicodate a 1921S the other day. Ouch. Oh no. 1921S is definitely a key date. I think a 31S is a key date. There's a couple of. Oh, another early one. 1917. Another early one right there, guys. So we've had a 1916, a 1917. That's going to be 51 million. So again, another very common Buffalo nickel date. That's still awesome. I like finding the early ones like that. I really want to try and find a 13 tonight. Let's do another one. That's awesome. All right, we're going to do this one here. Again, Philadelphia. We checked to make sure there's no doubles, no double die. So we know it's not the 16/16, which would be amazing if we could find one. I wonder what a 16/16 would be worth with being dateless. Because they could still attribute the variety even though it's dateless. I'd send it in and get it graded, and then I'd probably throw it on eBay or something like that. Or I might keep it. I had the nicodate 1866 shield nickel. We did a shield nickel where it was completely wiped, and I stuck it in a cap full of nicodate just to see if we could reveal all the details, and it came out really cool. I did a video on it if you want to watch it. That's a bruh right there. Bruh. For sure. Any guesses? What do you guys think? What are we going to get on this one? It's a Philadelphia. It's pretty white. Aunt Autonomy saw that video. What do you guys think? I'm going to guess... I'm going to go 14. Let's say 14 on this one. Come on. Give it a few more seconds here. What are your guesses, guys? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Boy, there's a lot of acid in that water right now. All right, let's pull it out. My best buffalo coin roll hunt was a 1913 Type 2 clear date. Wow. Snax got one that was amazing. It was extremely, it was probably very fine condition. That's got to be one of his best coin finds ever. It was amazing. The only thing it had, there was it's a 16. It's a good thing we checked for the 16 over 16, guys. It's a good thing we looked for that. That would have been bad had we done a 16 over 16. All right, another 1916. That's awesome. I got 3 more over here, and then I'm going to pull. I'll try and pull some out of here with a mint mark as well. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's just make sure it's slick on that side. Again, it's a Philadelphia, so we're going to double check, make sure that it's not the 16 over 16 variety. On the chin of the Indian, there is no doubling and nothing on the feathers as well. So we know this one's okay to do. Give the correct guesser of the coin. I would love to do that, but I am not even joking. Postage for each one of these now, just for one little coin going out, is like $4 to ship now. When we first started doing this, it was like, it was like $2.80 or something like that to ship things out. So we had no problems, but now it's starting to get to where we're spending like $125 in shipping every week. It's getting crazy. I think we'll do a giveaway. I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do a little giveaway. I want to buy a new 1866 shield nickel. What do you think a good price would be for one that is in decent condition at a local coin shop? Anthony or Autonomy. I don't know prices that well. What I would do, you could go on eBay, check and see what they're selling for on eBay, and then from there you can kind of estimate where you want to be, because on eBay they're going to probably pay a little bit more for it, so it'll come down like I would say like 25% from whatever they're selling on eBay, and that should be a really good number if you can pick one up for that. That's kind of how I do it. I kind of look and see what they're selling for, and then I try to get a little bit better of a deal. You know what I mean? Just paid $30, says Java. White envelope. You know what? We used to ship in white envelopes, but they tear up so easily, and we lost a lot of coins doing it that way. So we don't do it that way anymore. We bought the bubble envelopes with the rays. There you go. So yeah, shipping is a tricky thing sometimes. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, give us something old. Something other. No 16s now. We got plenty of 16s. No more 16s. All right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, it's a 29 or a 25. It's either a 29 or a 25. So on that one I believe is pretty common as well. Let me look that one up. I think it's a 25. 25 would be 35 million. 29 would be 36 million. Either way, it's a common coin. So, all right. Get my screen's right again. There we go. So I'm toggling between like 3 different screens here, trying to find. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, I think it was probably a 25. Let's see if we can find one with a mint mark. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's another date, 1928, and that's I believe an S mint mark right there. A lot of these have dates. It's crazy. What we got here? There's an S mint mark. Come on, blank. Ooh. Hey, I think we got one, guys. Let's make sure. That's an S mint mark. This could be it, guys. Eric, what's up? He's here. I'm here. I like numismatics. 1940 is in here as well. All right, so we have a good candidate here. S mint mark. No date. Let's check it out one more time. Just make sure it's got all its hooves. It's got all its hooves. Always watch for that as well. All right, let's do this, guys. Come on, let's get something rare. I also got an 1803 half cent from my grandpa's collection with a widely spaced variety. Very cool. I love the old large cents. They're so awesome. Ooh, that's a pretty good blob right there. I feel pretty confident with that blob. Sometimes you can get a little crazy with it. 1925. Hopefully 1913 Type 2. Could you imagine? I will flip out. If that's a 1913 S Type 2, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. And I think I said earlier that Snax found a Type 2, and it was actually the Type 1. The Type 1 that he found. I found a wheat cent worth $113. That must have been in good shape. Or some sort of variety. Because that's a pretty good date. Like a 22-week D. What other? 30 or a 14D. There's a lot of good dates. I can't even think of all of them, but there's a lot of good dates. Jose Ortiz, what's up? How you doing? I'm just in here doing some nickodating. Look at all these. I bought 131 of these for 8 cents a piece. It's such a bargain. I paid $10 for 131 dateless buffalo nickels, which actually all these right here have dates. All of those have dates. I'm pretty sure even after I nickodate these, I could probably like throw them on eBay and sell them and get my money back easily after I make videos with them. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Come on, we got the S mint mark. I literally just noticed that, he says. I hate to nick S mint, says Ronald. You know, what are you going to do? It's an S mint mark, but there's no date on it. It's fun. Any more Coinstar videos coming out? Give me 1 second. It's just fun. I mean, we're talking like 8 cents that I'm spending on this. I understand that it's an S mint mark, but I think finding out what the date is kind of more fun than not knowing. I don't know. Couch Collectables? Is that the right Couch Collectables? I have Dateless Buffalo. I don't think that's the same one. It can't be. Are you naked dating the whole coins? No, I am not. Coinstar videos coming out. Yes, we should have another video coming out soon. We did have a score. I just have not edited the video yet. Silver Life Raid. What's up, Roseanne? I know he was... Hold on. Oh, I think I looked at that wrong. Oh, it's a 17. 1917 S. 1917 S mint mark. Let me look this up real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta look this up. 4.193 million. That is an extremely low mintage right there. 4.2 S mint mark. That's awesome. So it's kind of hard to see, but it is there. That is a 1917 estimate mark. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a very good date. That's a very good date. That's an extremely hard nickel to find. That's awesome. All right, that's one to go into the books. I'm going to put that one right there so I can take some photos of that one. I wish it didn't cost money to PCGS a coin. I know, right? You spend so much money. I was in Silver Life's stream earlier, and then I decided I wanted to do this. And I've been telling everybody that he was that might have an S, that he was streaming. I figured, because he said he was only going to stream for like 15 more minutes, and then I waited about 10 minutes to start. Let me see if I can find another like estimate mark, something to do. Oh, there we go. There's an estimate mark right there. What do we got? Oh, it's got a date already. 1928, maybe? It's either a 26 or 28, maybe? Let's see what that would be. 26S would be... Oh my god. If that's a 1926... If that's a 1926S, that's the key date. Okay, this is really important, guys. Is that a 6 or an 8? I'm freaking out right now. What do you guys think? Is that a 6 or an 8? Even if it's an 8, it's a really decent date. I think it's going to be an 8, but let me try something. I want to try and zoom in. Let me zoom in on the cam. Let's see if we can take this up to 960. There we go. All right, let's take a closer look. This is super important. Oh my gosh, guys. I know, it does. Yeah, 1926S would be crazy. I'm definitely not touching that one. If that's a 626, that's less than 1 million minted. Could you imagine if I got a key date? There's the S right there. Could you imagine? That's insane. I am freaking out right now. Hold on one second here. Okay, let's click OK on that.
You're listening to a relaxing station on YouTube Music.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. All right, so I will be taking that one into the coin shop with me. I'll be taking that to the coin shop with me very, 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 very soon. I'm putting this one in a very safe spot. Let's put that in. Let's put that in a coin flip. If that's a 26S, I'm going to be freaking out because it's got a date on it. So I don't know what that's going to be worth. Somebody look up 1926S in about good shape. Like let's say it's like a 6. Because I don't know. We'll say it's like a. Eric says I'll buy it off you right now. Could you imagine? That is insane. I told you I've been finding all sorts. It's like, bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh. I will be freaking out if that's a key date right there. I'm not even joking. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. No, it's got to be more than 20 bucks. I bet it's got to be more than 20 bucks. Really? It's only that much? Eric says he thinks it's an 8. I don't care. Even if that's a $30 coin. that paid for everything here. Even if it is, I'm gonna try and find some more mint marks. Oh, we got one. There's an S. Ooh, look at that. It's got a little something in it. S mint mark. Let's flip it. I'll take a $20 coin. That's a 23S. Hold on. I'm thinking 21, aren't I? I'm thinking 21. I was thinking 21S. It's a 20. If 23S is 6 million, and the 25 is 6 million. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, there's like so many in here with like good dates, and they're like partial dates. Like I feel like I could easily, come up, quite a bit on if I were to like list these on like eBay or something. I just picked these up at a local coin shop. He had 4 coffee cans full of them, and he sold all the coffee cans before I got in there, and this is what he had left over. 131 of them left over. I picked them up for 8 cents a piece. So that's pretty insane. Let's see what this is. Oh, this one's got a date too. Look, 1917. I think that's a 1917. A 1917D. That's a very clear 1917 Denver, which is, didn't we do that one already? A 1917D is 9 million, so not that crazy, but still, it's good enough to start a book with. Let's keep going. Dude, this is insane. Okay, that one is Philly. Oh, look what we got here. There's a 1913. It's on the mound right there. So that's a 1913, but look, can't see any of the date on it, unfortunately. Man, I would love to find a nice 1913 out of these. Here it is. What is that? There's another Philly. We'll check real quick. No doubling on the Indians feathers, so not the 1916 over 16. Oh my gosh, why do we keep getting commercials? Type 1, not bad. All right, I wish I had my glasses so I could just kind of pick some out with mint marks. Is that another 1913? There's another 1913 right there. Another one.
Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium on your app or online for proper.
I'm going to try and find at least 2 more to nick a date that have mint marks. Let's see if we can find a mint mark, because I love doing the mint mark. That's a Philly. I already went through most of these to look for the double die reverse. There's a Denver right there. Let's see what we got. Denver. Oh, look. That one's got, it's a 1925D, which is 4.4 million. Come on. Come on. 4.4 million right there. Like, you can't make this up. This is crazy. There is the Denver right there. 4.4 million. That's a good date right there. And I don't have to do anything to it. It's already dated. 1925. I already know what it is. Not gonna do that one. Let's keep looking. Another 1913. A lot of Philadelphia's in here though. Come on, let's find something. Give me at least one more good one to do. I gotta hit that guy up for more of these. Those are both Phillies. Philly. Lots of Phillies in here. What's up, TWM? Man, that's a nice Philly right there. I bet you that's not that old. Let's see if it's got a date. I want to do this one. Let's do this one while we're waiting. So it's a Philly. Let's see. The backside looked really nice. Thank you. I'm thinking the same thing. Only nicodate the dates. Yeah, exactly. I definitely don't want to do the ones where we know what they are. There's no need. There's just no need to. Okay, that looks like it's spreading pretty good there. I'm not going to put any more on it. I am going to see if I can tilt it a little bit and make it go that way. Go that way. We'll make sure it gets on the date part. Oh man, I just thought of something. It's a Philly, and I didn't double check to make TWM. We have one right here. TWM. This could be the key date. 1926S. It's very, very, very possible that this could be a key date right there. I'm gonna have to take it to a coin shop and have them look at it a little bit better. It's either a 28S or a 26S. Yeah, Jeff, I don't have a toothpick today. I wished I did, but I didn't have one today. So that would be pretty amazing if we found a key date. Let's see what we got here. I got to remember to start double checking the. If it's a Philadelphia, we got to double check to make sure that there's no 16/16 varieties. I don't want to accidentally do that. That would make me so. I think my stomach would just drop. All right, let's see. Ooh, almost see something. Look, is that a 16 maybe? A Nick at Night? Is this Nick at Night? What do you guys see? I think it's a 1916. Yeah, that's gonna be a 1916. I'm gonna hit it one more time, just with one more drop, just to see if we can make it come out a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you can really see it. Pretty sure that's a 16. The other one we really want to look for is the 17/18. Or I'm sorry, the 18/17. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, I think it was a 16. We'll give it a few seconds here to really come through. But that's another, let's see, what year is that? There's an 18/17 variety, but I don't remember what mint mark it had. Let's go ahead and dunk that one now. Let's see if we get something a little better.
You're playing music on your phone, catching up on all the latest tunes. Then duty calls and your boss messages you. Can you get me those numbers ASAP? Work can't wait, but neither should your music.
All right.
Plus, you'll find those numbers fast.
18. Okay, it is the 18D. Okay, thank you.
Music Premium lets you play music in the background, even while you use other apps. Upgrade online or in your YouTube Music app.
It's definitely a 6. That's a 1916. All right, so 1916. What's up, Robin? How are you doing? Jose, what are the key dates in Buffalo Nickels? 14D, 26S, 13S Type 2. Trying to think, what else? Here, I can pull it up. Yeah, the 13S Type 2, 14S, 15S, 17S. I'm like looking at like 4 million and under. 18S, 24S. So basically, anything with an S, you want to be really careful with. the 26, the 31. So there's a lot of really, really, really low mintage S mint marks. The 13D, I believe, is let's see, 13D variety 1 is 5 million. 13D 4, yeah, 4 million for the variety 2. So, all right. Let me see if I can find. Let me try and find at least one more. Ooh, did I just? I made that way too big. Here we go. Oh, there's another 23. What is this? It's a Philly. Started to get scared. I guess I was thinking 26 anyway. There's a Denver. Oh, I think that's a 1918D. 1918D is 8 million. So that one I don't need to do. That's an 18D all day long. Oh, could you imagine if that's the 18/17? That would be really hard to see. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, hold on one second. There we go. Pretty sure that is not the variety. That would be insane if it was. But I don't see any of the 7 evident there. You would see it in the bottom of the 8, I believe. All right, so, but that's still cool. It's a nice date. You just saw an 18/17D on Facebook. There's another 23. Philadelphia. Let's see if I can find one with a mint mark again. Boy, that one's wiped. Another Philly. So this is why you got to be really careful with these things. You just never know. Another Philly.
You'll be able to cast music to the speaker from our vast catalog featuring.
Whoa, that one's really wiped.
Indie rock, trap, musical theater, K-pop, deep house.
Another nice
Brazilian funk, grime,
reverse.
and
Let's see what's anything on the front.
Yep, it's a lot of music.
I can actually see that one. I think it's a 25, but I'm not too worried about that one.
Terms and conditions apply.
Come on, we need some S mint marks, please. Philly. I think the bottom would have a line going through it, TWM. I haven't looked. Anytime I'm looking for varieties, I would pull up a photo of the variety first, so that I can make a good decision on it, to see whether or not it is. Boy, these are all Phillies. Hopefully there's some more in here with, there's a mint mark. Denver. Let's see what we got. And hey, we don't have a date. So there we go. We're going to do a Denver. Let's check. It's a 3-feather variety. All right, so on the Denvers, what would we want? Is there anything good in the Denver? A 1913 would be good. A 14 would be great. I'm looking here to see. So a 13 or 14 would be pretty awesome. So far, everything else is pretty high mintage. 24 would be all right. 26 would be about 5 million. 27, 5 million. And then they start going back up. So yeah, so we basically want an early one right now. All right, let's see. Come on, 13 or 14 would be great. 13 or 14. Let's make it happen. Oh, go down. All right, that was a lot. I definitely need a toothpick. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call it after this one, guys. It's already like running almost an hour now that we've been going. I want to save some for another stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come on, I hope we can get something really awesome here. I want a 13 or 14. That would be awesome. I would kill to play pool with you, says Ants. I haven't played in a while. 1915 is pretty good too, yeah. We'll give it a few more seconds. And then I'll give you guys one more look at the possible key date. Ooh. Possible key date. I'll let you guys know in a video what I find. I'm going to take it into a local coin shop and have them look at it and let me know. And see what they would price it at if it is. All right, come on, 19, 13, or 14. Make it happen. Oh, I thought that was a 3. I thought that was a 3 for a second. I think it's an 18. 1918 Denver, right? Let's look it up. 8.36 million. So not the 1913 or 1914. That would have been amazing. But that's a pretty clear date right there, 1918. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to wipe that off a little bit better there. I don't want that to get all tarnished. There we go. All right, I'll give you guys one more look at... There we go. Those are all your good dates right there. Still a lot of fun, exactly. All right, let's take one more look. I want to wipe this off real quick, make sure there's no acid up here to destroy this coin. Okay. Give you one more look at this. This is pretty awesome. I really hope that this is a 6, because if it is, I would be pretty excited. All right, here we go. There you go, guys. Another look at the possible 1926 key date. I think that could be a 26, guys. I don't know. What do you think? And there's the S-Mint mark. Ants, I will probably do either another one tomorrow or it may be next weekend. I'm not exactly sure yet. So there's the S-Mint mark. There is that. Man, it's hard to tell, isn't it? It could be a 28. It could be a 26. I really hope this is a 26 key date, because that would be amazing. Like I said, I will let you guys know in a video. I'm probably going to go take this over to Hollenbeck Coin Galleries here in Colorado Springs and have them really look at it with a loupe and see if they can check that out and figure out if it is the key date. And like I said, if it is, I will definitely be doing a video on that, and I'll let you know what they consider the grade to be and price. So guys, Robin says it's a 28. I've had a lot of people think it's a 26. It's probably a 28 if I had to guess. I would think that somebody would have looked at it a little closer. The left side of the number looks like a 6. See, that's what I think too. I think it's a 6. Do I have where's that 18 at? Let me see, where's my 18 at? Hold on one second. Let me find that 18 again real quick. I don't remember what I did with the 18. See, there's a 6 right there. See how it's straight down? See how that's straight? And then look. It's straight. I don't know, guys. I think it's a 6. I think we have a keyed 8. Where's my... I need an 8 to really... There's a 7. Let me try finding an 8 real quick. Another 6. Again, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Now that hole in the 6 is pretty big. Let's compare it to this. That hole's a lot smaller. So it could be an 8, guys. It really could be. I'm trying to find another 8 here. 9. I don't know. Well, that one we can't even see. What was this one? That's a 15. I'm trying to find an 18. There's an 8. Okay, look. There, perfect example. Look at the 8 in that. It's a keyed 8. I'm gonna call it right now, guys. I'm calling it right now. That is going to be a 1926S keyed 8 that I just got for 8 cents. That I just got for 8 cents at a coin shop. Because there's an 8 right there. You can see that it's indented on the left side. So that is there's an example of an 8. And check this out. Here, I wonder if I can put it side by side. Look. There's an 8. There's a 6. That's a keyed 8. That is a keyed 8, guys. That is so awesome. That is definitely a 1926S. Nice find for 8 cents in a common. And what's crazy is I didn't even have to liquidate it. Somebody passed up a keyed 8. Somebody passed up a keyed 8. There was nothing wrong with that. I bet you that's like a $20 to $30 coin, I bet. Hold on, I'm going to look this up real quick. Real quick while let's not go anywhere yet. Let me pull up PCGS. Pull up 1926S nickel PCGS. I just want to see what they're asking. Okay, I'm going into PCGS coin facts. And mintage is 970,000. Auction record for that coin is $322,000. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Let's see. Just in a 10, in like a 10 grade, it's a $55 coin. 8 would be a $50 coin, and I'm sure that they're talking about being graded and stuff. A 6 is a $30 coin, and yeah, I would say easily 30 bucks probably for that coin right there, guys. I'd say that's probably 30 bucks. That's crazy. I would definitely not call that very good. Let's take a look at that coin. You got only a partial date. Liberty is already starting to melt into the rim of the coin. I'm betting this is probably more like good, maybe about good. Let's see. Let me look at the backside again. Backside's got a little scratch right there across the back of the buffalo, but it's very readable. Very readable. Again, United States of America is melting into the rim, so the rim has worn down. The horn is almost, you can almost see the horn, but it's gone. But that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm going to be doing a video on this, so you guys were here for the discovery. I did not even know that was in there. I've gone through most of these. I must have somehow overlooked that. So that's pretty crazy. Who knows what else I'm going to find in there. But that's pretty awesome. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will probably see you tomorrow again, possibly next week if we might do a different another hunt next week through the rest of this. I will definitely get that video out sometime next week because the coin shop doesn't open until Tuesday. So we will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Bye, guys.